We have new developments tonight about TOSHA's report on impact plastics.
News 5's Jonya Nordello spoke with the attorney representing several Impact Plastics employees and the families of those who lost loved ones during the flood. She breaks down the report and tells us how attorneys are reacting.
In Unicoi County, 6 employees working at Impact Plastics were killed in the floods from Helene, causing the Tennessee Department of Occupational Safety and Health Administration to open an investigation. After more than 6 months, a new report released by TOSHA says they found no evidence of wrongdoing by Impact Plastics officials during Helene. The report says employees were not threatened with termination or forced to work beyond a safe evacuation point, and they were instructed to leave around 10:51 in the morning when routes were still accessible. Adding that Impact Plastics exercised reasonable diligence during the emergency. Attorneys representing Impact Plastics officials released a statement following TOSHA's report saying, quote, Impact Plastics welcomes the result of Tennessee OSHA's thorough investigation into the terrible and tragic events of the flood that devastated Irwin on September 27, 2024. However, in the days after Helene, when I interviewed family members who lost loved ones and Impact Plastics employees who made it out alive, they claim they weren't given enough time to leave. She was still working when she called me, and she told me that it was really raining, and I told her to leave, but she told me they weren't telling her anything.
When they told us we could leave, it was just too late. I mean, there was no way out. Some people made it out with four-wheel drive, but if you didn't have four-wheel drive or if you were stuck in that line I was stuck in, it was too late.
Greg Coleman is one of the attorneys representing several Impact Plastics employees and families of employees who died due to the flooding. He tells me they take issue with TOSHA's findings.
We vehemently disagree with certain portions of the TOSHA report, understanding that they are tasked with something that can at times be difficult.
One of their clients is the person who served as a translator to Hispanic workers. They believe proper evacuation instructions in Spanish were not provided.
No time was there ever, while it was going on, a conversation had by anyone in authority at Impact Plastics to our client to advise the Hispanic workers that they needed to leave while they were in the facility.
Adding that despite the report, they will continue trying to seek justice for the families.
Will not stop until the court of last resort, would be it the Supreme Court or any other lower appellate court or trial court, until we're told to put our pens down and to stop the case. Otherwise, it's full speed ahead for all of our clients.
TOSHA is tasked with investigating workplace safety and health. Despite their finding of no wrongdoing, there is still pending litigation against Impact Plastics by the families of those who died during the flood. Jonya Nordello, News 5, WCYB.